JoBro memes. Making dreams. David Productions animators knowing that they'll have to animate another character with a fishnet pattern outfit. King Crimson in canon. I'm the strongest stand in the world. No one can counter my time erasing ability as long as my enemy hasn't a time affecting power too. King Crimson in fandom. Had a funny weird face and server lagging man. To save his mom, JoTaro traveled through 6 countries. Was stepped on. Burned alive. Lost his best friend. Fought a 100-year-old psycho vampire. Got stabbed. Was crushed by a literal freaking road roller. The fanbase. The dolphin chaser called his mom bish. What an asshole. LMAO. Finally. John Galibi. Araki making the Joseph and Lisa bath scene knowing Lisa's his mom. Hugs. No homo bro. I literally do not care. Yeah bro no homo. That doesn't stop you from being guy you know. It's okay if you are messed up, I accept you no matter what. Dude we have been boning daily for the past 4 years. Requiem deniers be like. Must have been science. Requiem arrows don't exist. Bites the dust is a requiem stand. Liking a stand because of its ability. Liking a stand because of its appearance. Liking a stand because of the song it's named after. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. When you just wanted a sandwich, but now a blonde guy's giving you a monologue and you hear soft piano music in the background. Chuckles. I'm in danger. He just wanted his sandwich. Soft and wet when hard and drive shows up. Figures to go with localized stand names. Zipperman, Moody Jazz, 6 Bullets, Lil Bomber, Golden Wind. When your crush likes it rough.
My heart in my throat.
We should never take things for granted. Take things for granted. What are you, a boulder? A rock person? The first thing I thought when I saw this line.
You know, I'm something of a strategist myself.
Tusk. If you know you know. JoTaro punches your stand in the leg and your leg cracks. Panic. You're a vampire with ridiculous healing even with wounds to your stand and your head shattering and cleaving in half with a Hammond sword. Plus you're at full power. Calm. Araki forget all that and your body keeps cracking. Panic. Part 8 fans be like, oh no, what a formidable foe. What a truly ferocious enemy. Pillarman of Islam, Mishalap. Have you heard of hit game? Among Us? Gyros Epily. Yatsuk. If I had a nickel for every time a shonen anime had a main villain that looks exactly like a pop music artist, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice, right? Josuke caught you in 4K. Time traveler moves a chair. The timeline. JoBros in their debut episode. Afterwards. Looking at you, Rohan. CR1TKL Valentine.
Had the power of Sim City in 1999.
Yeah, literally,
you can make
honestly, it's like a Starbucks roast. Just burps and literally shoving something into a...
Yeah.
This is more cringe than the Men in Black cartoon series.
Yeah, honestly, it is kind of cringe. It's kind of a little cringe. That's what I always think. You can't do it without Will Smith.
When yet another guy deflects the emerald splash. Me when I smash a camera to find a serial killer. This is how Joseph Joestar does things. Half asleep Mia in front of the fridge at 2 AM. Never forget, Shigechi died for a $12 sandwich. I think it's coming from the Sky Dome, mother. 4 is the worst number. Press X to agree. The Turning Red movie has a lot of JoJo references. Steel Ball Run Chapter 90. When I got the flu shot, I was told that it wouldn't hurt, but it did. I cried. Society. Men can't show their feelings. Eriki. Anybody else read funny Valentine's lines with Trump's voice? You thought you were going to find Dory, but it was me. Dio. Frog of the Swamp, share us your wisdom. Dario Brando's name suggests he's Italian, so if his wife was too, then that would make Dio 100% Italian. Therefore Giano would be at least 1/4 Italian. Netflix is bad now. I'ma cancel my subscription when Stone Ocean is done. Day 1. Day 2. Day 817. Jotaro can move in stop time. Panic. It was only due to magnets. Calm. He can actually move in stop time. Panic. Dio got tricked big time. Sperm fooled scientists for 350 years. They spin, not swim. Ball breaking on yo jaw. JoJo fans when I tell them Giano doesn't hate drugs, but hates it being sold to children. New JoBro. Eriki. By the time I've added all the details, I end up being deeply attached to my characters. I've even cried when some have died. As an author, I should probably be less emotional, but I can't help but feel affection for characters whom I've put my heart into creating. Eriki. New JoBro. Next up, Eriki shares an emotional letter saying he hates killing dogs in his works. Buying a golden ratio pin, because I'm in art school. Buying a golden ratio pin, because it's a JoJo reference. People who can't find the second Jo in Josuke's full name. Me who can find 3. Hold the frick up. Become a doctor, because your parents want you to be one. Become a doctor, because it's a JoJo reference. Sometimes what a person need is just one piece. Stone Ocean Part 2. So any idea when episodes are going to be released? JoJo may fear boss when they fight a 15-year-old who can make plants. Teenagers are scary. Sister's Wedding. JoJo Craft Episode 3. Koichi fans meeting Line fans. Battle of the Better Child. Elden Ring exploit sends PC players into infinite death loops. Everyone can be like Diavolo now. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Ost. Element theme. I didn't know it was taken down, damn. Other Animasma. Cuddling with Tanjiro Asma. JoJo Asma. Josuke beating the shiz out of Rohan always helps me sleep. Why does he have zippers on his boobs? Dio can stop time. Jotaro. The secret of his stand, the world, is time. It's a stand that stops tea. Thank God Jotaro wasn't a dumbass and got what he was trying to say. Diavolo before his reveal. Diavolo after his reveal. What? It can't be. Stinks, doesn't it? Dio literally got his skull swiped out. Green Day's mold picking who to kill. Giano getting thrown out of a helicopter. Mr. picking up his gun. Yes, this is the Speedwagon Foundation. How may I help you? No worries, Mr. Joestar. We'll arrange for a $4 billion submarine by this evening. Anything else? Perhaps a street dog with a stand might be to your liking. Diavolo. King Crimson. Time Erasure. Giano. Gold Experience Requiem. Diavolo death number 4444. He makes Kex Pistol's Requiem canon. Netflix after killing Stone Ocean hype by following their stupid release style, being able to binge a series as soon as it's out has been nothing but bad for the series in question. I'm gonna tell my kids this was Buxierity. Dave the Barbarian was a JoJo reference. People who like part 8. People who like part 7. He pizza mozzarella. Rolla. So let's get the hell out of Japan. Your dedication to your daughter is admirable. Yeah, I also really don't want to be noticed here. Joseph, is that you? Move. Staying in Japan was really risky for Joseph. Pof, you just said something negative about Koichi-kun. Goodbye Buxierity, I survived. I will never suffer again. Never. JoJo fans on their way to murder a Diavolo cosplayer at a convention so that this universe becomes canon. Officer, it was a cool reference you don't understand. Araki at an Italian restaurant looking for names for part 5 characters. Uses brain more than power. Horny as frig. Stand suitable for tentacle entry. Uses brain more than power. Horny as frig. Stand suitable for tentacle entry. How people gonna go to work if the gas prices go much higher? Polnareff faced both God and Devil and survived. He is the chadest fictional character. Hi, I'm Johnny Joestar, and welcome to Jacobs. Welcome to the true man's world. How did Polnareff got upstairs when he has wheelchair? JoJo tier list based on how British they are. Not British. An eighth British. A quarter British. Half British. British. Eats crisps. And you, Jotaro. Your Jordans are fake. Conoyero. Araki is so gay. Motherfrikers when I tell them he literally drew a 15-year-old girl's bare breasts in the actual manga. I just cut out the part with her hands. Kira's parents. Me slowly becoming a bisexual, a necromancer, and a zoophobia because of a Foo Fighters. Araki. He can't keep getting away with it. Raise your Giano. Level 1 crook. Level 35 shooter. Level 60 Mayfair boss. Level 200 president. Mayfair City update available now. We need to have a talk when you get home. Put one in water. What the hell is this? It's rhinoceros. Bro, this is kinda like Steel Ball Run. No freaking way. The more I think about the more it makes sense. Bean mouth. Bean mouth Japan. JoJo mouth. How do we tell him? My friend thinking Abdul is gonna be famous like Smokey. What happened to him? He read the George Joestar novel. JoJo fans trying not to say JoJo reference at their grandpa's death. JoJo fans when they shoot themselves and get killed instead of an purple spirit saving them by stopping the bullet. JoJo characters after fighting a guy with a freaking fishing rod. Metallica, force an election when he's in public. Most evil way to use a stand. The Diavolo cosplayer running away from JoJo fans. They want to make this universe canon. Damn it, they got away. Don't worry, I'm sure there's more of them. Okay, so hear me out. The world is a cruel and unjust place. There is no harmony in the universe. The only constant is suffering. Some days later, oh my god. Free body. Araki creating the most twisted and insane villain in history, only to end up naming them after a vegetable or something. Mark. That girl from part 3 I forgot the name of. Netflix employees after I send them a strong worded letter asking for the second batch of Stone Ocean episodes. No need to thank me everyone. Stone Ocean is returning next year. JoJo characters when they go from being able to shoot their fingernails to creating infinite rotational energy. JoJo stand evolutions be like. Pop the Speedwagon doesn't pay as well as it used to. Grandfather and grandson getting some extra money because Speedwagon budget cuts. In kindness there's evil. In evil there's kindness. Of course we have the balance. Then there's. And then this bish. Memes if new Stone Ocean episodes. JoJo characters after fighting a guy who can cut the person he paints, but only on his exposition episode. Reminder that Greek gods exist in JoJo. He is represented by many names, but in Greek myth, he's known as Hermes. Everybody gangster till Greek dubstep starts playing. People who like part 5. People who like part 4. It's funny. Final enemy stands, and their stand cries, the world, Muda Muda Muda, Killer Queen, Shiba Bobo, King Crimson, angry as frick. You can only pick one. Choose wisely. A cat girlfriend. She loves you. Vocal percussion on a whole nother level coming through your mind. During part 4, Diamond is unbreakable. I got a ton of letters from fans asking where Polnareff was and what he was doing. And so, a part of the reason why Polnareff ended up showing up in Golden Wind. Polnareff, just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. Giano's mother is Italian. Giano's mother is Japanese. Giano's mother is a terrible freaking parent. Their empty world falling apart because they put their nut in the wrong place. It all comes tumbling down. When you're having a nice dream, but you suddenly hear lally ho. Where the frick am I? Hello. First time here? Who the frick are you? End of part 3. I'm the Golden God. Start of part 4. JoJo fans when you tell them that Kakyoin just cut Jotaro's leg in the painting to look cool, but actually just used his stand's normal power to attack him. Hey guys, I'm in Florida, just hanging out. D4C take me to a world where my parents love me. Come, read Steel Ball Run. We have president, a train, some horse riders, some geometry, Jesus, dinosaur, spray. Giano explaining Mr. to get shot 28 times from his own bullets to defeat an angry ice skater. They fought over the last disc of the Bible 3 live action. Other anime fans knew this anime copied from that anime. Yes, this is plagiarism. JoJo fans, is that a JoJo reference? Yes. Welcome to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Here we got a womanizer, a mother of 5 children, or thick abs vampire, a guitar, a professional gaslighter, a Fortnite kid, a French dude who loves toilets, hand kink, vanilla ice. Your next line is, you know who else can predict exactly what others will say. You know who else can predict exactly what others will say. Since we are in the 4th episode, let's introduce Mr. Lol. Let's go. I want everyone here to go frick themselves. How much is 77 plus 33? Jotaro betting his mother's soul. Joseph, you're betting what? Darby wondering how he's losing. Jotaro who's not even the one playing. Here, eat this. Take a rest from Will Smith memes. Without Joe, it's just suck. Wake me up when September ends. How we see Pokemon in Pokeballs. How Pokemon see us outside of Pokeballs. Dio wants to control the world. Diavolo wants to control Passioner. Kira, hands. Mr. Cold vended part 6 instantly. What? Suppose Jotaro called Koichi for help, and Koichi called Giano who sent his best man. Mr. Wold stopped all of John Gallier's bullets, meaning Whitesnake wouldn't be able to sneak attack Jotaro. Jesse, what are you talking about? Zahando offers you a Rokayasu. Do you accept? Studies show that people tend to walk at the pace of the song they're listening to. Removes JoJo's Bizarre Adventure from its site. Keeps thus spoke Kishai Brohan. Adds back JoJo. Announces part 6. Gives it to us in a batch and takes away JoJo Fridays. Announces season 2. Plans to release it fall this year. Refuses to elaborate. How many times am I going to die? How many bullets will he receive? Wow. JoJo is going to Netflix. Now JoJo is going to be even more popular. JoJo is getting dubbed. Now JoJo will be more popular on even more countries. I love Netflix. Stone Ocean got finally released. Wait, in batches of 12 episodes. Where is Golden Wind? Dio. Getting dressed in his bedroom. Joseph. No privacy with Joseph around. I'm the dumbest villain dead. I skipped my own monologue and asked Polnareff if he agreed with me. You're clearly dumber. Jarvis. What's the worst release schedule possible for that anime called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Stone Ocean. Every guy Dio shared a bed with was probably a bottom. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Diamond is unbreakable. All the shiz I knocked down when I slammed the pantry door shut, me leaving it for the next person to deal with, might have closed it a bit too hard. Weebs wadkun and sent to everything thinking that it's funny in Japanese when I introduce my switchblade sander their ballsack kun. They literally named a stand after Netflix. Dio spotting a massive frick-off falcon in Egypt. JoJo fans 3 hours after a new meme template comes out. Unbelievable, he didn't just pop his joints, he crushed his bones and changed the shape of his body. Part 6 being split into 3 batch releases. The community getting 3 openings. Math. Meth. Dio Brand. Cars. Kirayoshi. Diavola. Enrico Guxi. Toru. Ifany Valentine. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Dio stops time and tries to kill Jotaro. Jotaro fingers twitch. Dio, yeah, I smell bullshit. Koma's Bizarre Adventure. Do you know what the mask is? The point of the mask is the desire to achieve heaven. Jagiel attacks in the mirror. Yellow Temperance transforms in everything. Whole horse, you will see. Jotaro in part 3 can break diamond hard stuffy salty. Impossible. He shrugged off the emerald splash. Jotaro in part 4 can't even break a metal toy. Good grief. I've never met such a sturdy stand. Originally, Moria was a resort filled with villas that belonged to samurai. My ancestors were among them. My ancestor. No swords, but he can handle the nail clipper very well. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Motherfrikers where they succeed in defending themselves against my 12 gauge double barrel. They tried again and succeeded. A stand user. Damn, he can't stand losers. Nothing is impossible. Motherfrikers when I tell them there is no cure for their disease. They have rabies. Cars offers you a fruit gummy, do you accept? Yes or no? Hello Boris from One Punch Man. Hello Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I can't wait for to be a doctor. We are in an rancher. Jozuke. Okayasu. Koichi. Oldest man Joseph. Then he literally went into the background and did absolutely nothing. Shame. Jozuke. The other Diamond is Unbreakable members. Anybody whose name has Kira in it. You're finished? Let's have a look. Fugo stand could technically kill him, since the virus could spread to him, meaning Purple Haze is a stand that could kill its user like Cheap Trick. JoJo fans, when someone in 8,000 kilometers radius asks for anime recommendation, we instantly show up and annoy them. It's a show about a group of teenagers doing drugs and exploring their sexuality. Me, useless. 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 Can't wait to become cool like our father Jotaro. Bruh, we're in a dolphin. Rudolf von Stroheim on his way to get a time machine so he can bish slap Dio. Remember that Jotaro and his wife weren't alone when they are making Jawline. Until we meet again. JoJo fans waiting nearly a year for Sigma Male Bless Dragon Arch. Attack on Shin fans waiting a year for a horrible ending. Me running to my parents' room because I heard them talking about Smash, so I can play Smash Brothers with them. Let's go. Kakyoin, who is your friend? When I grow up I will be a veteran weeb. Bruh, we are literally in Robert Speedwagon. The villain is beating the Jesus out of you and your stamina is exhausted. You start getting friendship flashbacks and your theme is playing. You're a JoJo character. Universe reset. Shopping. Ah, yes. Starks. Jotaro in jail. I'm possessed by an evil spirit. Star Platinum bringing him things and trying to make sure he's comfortable and happy. Nearly threw hands with a 1-year-old. Every JoBro ever dies. Okayasu after dying. 'Tis but a scratch. Optimist. The glass is half full. Pessimist. The glass is half empty. Passioner. The glass is tea. Kakyoin. literally dies trying to figure out the secret of the world. Kira after getting aura all at once. It's so fast, it's like it stopped time. Yahoo when Google became the most used search engine. I'm so angry. Tetris when Minecraft became the best selling game of all time. I'm glad I was able to witness your growth. Who has the sexiest voice in JoJo? Some people say it's Jotaro. Others say it's old Joseph. But every true fan know who it is. K Herida. I rented a Japanese mom for 24 hours. Happy kaki oink noises. JoJo haters can't hate JoJo because hating JoJo is a JoJo reference. I hate you, JoJo. Sent nudes. You mean nudes. I'm in a fight. I need more men. Society. Real men don't cry. Real men. Araki gets old very slowly. Araki rejected his humanity and became a vampire. Araki forgot how to age. When you prank your grandson into thinking you would yo after half his friends die. Naruto has only 2 to 3 good openings. All of our openings are great. We know. The stand user could be anyone. The stand user. Keep an eye out. The enemy stand users could be anyone. The enemy stand users. This girl's proportions are unrealistic and sexist. No, they're not. Jonathan Joestar is thick and unrealistic. We know. People who like Great Days. People who like Chase. Me, who think Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town is the best OP. You can't spell idiot without DO. 12-year-old DOs. Me and my homie when we are winning in the game. Me and my homie when we start losing. The 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Bizarre version. Front view Xierity. Horse Kira. Giant Old. Kind Crimson. Isn't it weird how we live longer than men? Yeah, it's weird. If Joseph can have a cool fake hand then goddammit we can have one too. Comment hashtag JoBro memes with a funny comment for a chance to be featured in the next video. Rest of the series. Tonio when someone enters the kitchen without permission. Stand Hammond. German engineering. Part 1 to 2. Part 3. Part 4. Part 5. Part 6. Part 7. Part 8. What stand users see? What non-stand users see? Hey man, what's Steel Ball Run about? Me. Jotaro. Take this. Do. Star Platinum. Do. Your stand is powerless. Jotaro. Zawarudo. Do. Zap. What? This is Pizza Giano. Pizza Giano is a concept created by you. As you read this, when you stop reading, Pizza Giano will stop existing. Your attention is the only thing separating Pizza Giano from eternal oblivion. I'm afraid, says Pizza Giano. Time travel is invented. Others. Oh my god, I'm gonna visit my past self. Me. Frick these hoes. I'm here to help you Shijichi. AC/DC can manipulate his blood vessels and body temperature. Wamu. A cunning warrior that can create deadly whirlwinds. Cars. Knife. Stands. Hammond. German engineering. All 3. What are you going to do this Valentine's Day? Spend time with Erina. Spend time with my wife. Watch a dolphin documentary. Hang out with my friends. Heal. Mistap. Go on Tinder. Do not mention Valentine's Day within 25 meters of my location. Wait, it's... Make sure to like and subscribe if you liked the video, as only 20% of the people who watched these are and turn on that stupid bell. Hopefully you have a fantastic day and you look forward to more JoBro memes. May Speedwagon bless your day. JoBro, out.